Well, hello everybody and happy Tuesday. I hope I'm live right now and not a couple minutes ago because I hit the wrong button and I'm not sure if I went live a couple minutes ago or not, but hopefully it's just going live now. So I'm just waiting for it to do something on my screen. Can you guys see me or am I not live? I don't know. Please tell me you guys can see me because I don't know if I'm live or not. Hopefully it is. It just says waiting on my screen. So, oh, okay, wait a minute. Something happened. Nope. Just says waiting. Let me see if I refresh it. Still says waiting. Hold on. Okay, so it looks like you guys are live because I'm seeing messages. Okay. Nobody's saying anything. All right, so hopefully we are good. It's like everything is delayed, but okay. Hopefully you guys can see me. I don't know. What the heck is going on? I don't know. I can't see anything. Are you guys there? I see comments going by, but not on my computer. So now I'm kind of confused. Are you guys with me or am I just talking to myself? I don't know. Oh my gosh, 16 waiting. What in the heck is going on? Hold on. We're here. Okay, see and hear you. All right, that's weird because on my phone I can see everything, but on my computer it's just stuck. And I don't know what's going on, but that's really weird. So, okay. Well, hello everybody. I it just says 17 waiting. I don't understand why this is that's crazy. Let me go back and refresh it again and see what happens. Cuz this is just crazy. It just says waiting. Okay. Well, all right. I just see y'all talking about let me see. Who are you talking about? Mel, maybe? I don't know. I'm going to say hello, though, and hopefully this will just start going. I don't know. Hey, Tony. Hey, Nedra. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Myra. Hey, Carol. Hey, Bill. Hey, Veronica. Hey, Marva. Hey, Jody. Hey, Diane. See, it's just got the picture here. So it's showing me the picture, but it's not playing the video. So that is weird. Hey, Diane. Hey, Jody. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Mary. Hey, Regina. Hey, Cindy. All right, I don't know. The real question is, where's Lisa? Okay. So some of you guys are saying you can see me, and some of you guys aren't. So let me go back and start it again. That is crazy. I don't know. You had to go out and go back in. Okay. So maybe I just have to go out and go back in, but then it would be live. So This is crazy. I don't know what's going on now. Let me go back to channel content. It just says upcoming on there. That is so strange. I don't understand what is going on with my videos lately. It just says scheduled. I don't know. I almost want to stop it and start it again, but give me another minute and then we'll see what happens. I'm refreshing it and see if I can go back in. These crazy computers and phones. Well, this is what we're making today, so I'm just going to keep on talking and hopefully it'll come in live in a minute. But this is using the Painted Trees 3D Embossing Folder. Okay, now it says live. That's crazy. All right. So I don't know, maybe the first one didn't work because the one that I posted with the name of it and everything is not playing, but then a different one is. So, okay. Here we go. I don't know what happened, but we're going to get there eventually. All right, so this is the Painted Trees 3D Embossing Folder, and it is absolutely gorgeous. You can see what it looks like here. And this is kind of what gave me the idea because I was looking at this and I said, oh, that would look pretty like with white ink on top. So it looks like there's snow on top of it. So, okay, now I can see everybody and I'm live. Okay, so I had to go all the way out and come back in. Well, that's good. At least I can see it and I can see your comments. Yay. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Thank you for coming. This is Lisa Freeman coming to you live now. Finally. From stampingwithlisa.com. That only took forever to get going because what happens is now, for some reason, I don't know why, when I hit the YouTube button to go live, it does not set it for the right time, like for, regular whenever I hit it. It automatically sets it for the next day at midnight. So I have to go in and schedule it now for the current time that it's going to be going. And then it pops up with next and live. And I accidentally hit the next button. And when I hit that, it threw me out and I guess started a whole nother video. I don't know. So I don't know what happened, but because I had set it up with picture and everything and now it's just not doing right. So, and I think I got my fingerprint on the camera or something because now it looks kind of smeary. I don't know. But I love this folder. So this comes with this stamp set, Peaceful Evergreens. Isn't that just beautiful? And this has dies that go with it, so you can get it as a bundle. So it's got all these beautiful dies. It's a rubber stamp set. I haven't figured out what that is yet, but I'm going to work on that one day. So that's what we're using for the main thing today. And then also we're using this stamp set for the words. So this is the only thing I use this one for, the sentimental wishes. For those words, because you guys always ask me, what words are those? And I never know. So when I was coming up with this card, this was for a swap that I just did. I played around with some different colors. So I got out some kind of dark colors and kind of Christmassy looking colors. And I did the white ink on all these colors. So that's Night of Navy is the one I picked. Then this is Misty Moonlight, Pretty Peacock, and Blackberry Bliss. And I kind of liked the Night of Navy the best at first, but now that I go back and look at them, I kind of like the Misty Moonlight better. I don't know, which one do you guys like? I think the dark blue showed up the white better, but I don't know. I kind of like all of them. Oh, thank you, Twyla. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you. Wow, I like getting paid for doing this. Yeah, the dark blue looks good. So I just thought all of them looked good. But anyway, so that's what I do. When I'm coming up with a card, I just play around with different colors. until I figure out which one I like the best. And then this is what I came up with. And then I did, after I stamped or did everything, then I said, oh, maybe I should do a moon up here and make it look like, you know, there's the shadow or the glow kind of coming from the trees. So that's what I did. So I'm going to make those tonight. We're going to do 2. Don't forget, this starts tomorrow. And I sent an email out the other day and put the wrong date because I was thinking the 4th was Thursday, but the 4th is tomorrow. So this I can't show you. It's a secret, but tomorrow it will go live. Well, if you're a demonstrator, you already have one probably. And hopefully, if you're one of my customers, you already have it. But actually, I think tonight at midnight it goes live. Well, midnight Mountain Time. But lots of good stuff in here. Hopefully you've already seen it. Also, I think there's some new kits that go live tomorrow, and the Close to My Heart stuff that was like left over when Stampin' Up! Kind of bought them out. That all goes live tomorrow too. So lots of good stuff, and I have a feeling a few things might sell out quickly. So make sure you got your order ready and you put that in as soon as you can. And that's the host code right now. I also sent an email out. You can use that one too. And don't forget, you'll get a card kit in the mail. So this time it is the napkin cards. So if your order is $50 or more, you'll get the napkin card kit. And if it's $100 or more, you also get these iridescent pearls basic jewels to go with it. And these are really pretty. They're kind of like our old pearls that we used to have a long time ago, except they're iridescent, so they have like sparkle on them. So they're really pretty. So you guys ready to stamp? All right, so what we're gonna do, this is a really pretty easy card. It's got a lot of steps, but not a lot of stuff to put together. All right, so first thing you need is 2 pieces. We're doing 2. 2 pieces of 5.5 by 8.5 white. 2 pieces of 5 1/4 by 4 Night of Navy. I already went ahead and embossed these with that folder, and I wanted to show you how I did it. So in case you want to make this card, it's a 6 by 6 embossing folder. So what I did, I wanted to get the top of this tree. So I put mine in like this, and hopefully I didn't end the video. All right, sorry about that. I forgot to turn my phone on Do Not Disturb. So I just got a phone call. I can't believe I forgot to turn it off. Okay, so anyway, let me show you that again. So I put it in here like this, and I lined it up straight with that kind of in the center because I wanted that to be the center of the card. So I put it in here like that and then closed it, made sure it was straight on with this line right here, and then ran it through. And make sure when you run it through, you always put the folded side first. That way you don't break it, and you never want to put your cardstock right up against that edge because it will break. So that's what I did first. And so that's our 2 pieces right here. And I'll leave that on there. And then also you need 2 punches, and this is the Labeled with Love punch. And I did those in white. And then these 2 cutouts of the trees. Now normally you would stamp that and then cut it out, but since I was doing a swap and I had to make a whole bunch, I found you could punch out 2 at a time. So what I did was I got 2 pieces of paper, and I just had a square scrap, and it goes through 2 pieces. So I cut out 2 at a time, and then I stamped them, which some of you guys might be like, oh, that's crazy. Who does that? But actually I got pretty good at it, and I cut my stamps up so they're pretty close to the edge. So it really wasn't that hard to do. I just kind of matched up the very top and the bottom. So I'm going to do that for you. So, let me put this on here so you can get a screenshot. And take a screenshot of that. And there we go. Oops, we don't need that. All right. So there we go. Okay, everybody get a screenshot of that. Okay, so what we're going to do first is the white craft part, because that does take a minute to dry. So I'm going to do my white ink first. So we do need to stamp these two trees in white. And I've got a sponge dauber. Somehow, I started out with a new sponge dauber and somehow it turned purple. I have no idea how it turned purple, but all I did was use it with the white craft pad. So that's kind of weird, but all right. So what I'm going to do is just, actually, let me just do these first. I took the sponge dauber and then I tapped off just a little bit. And then just very gently, you're going to go across the trees. So you don't want to press too hard because you really don't want to get like all the paper covered in white. I just wanted to get mainly the embossed part. And I'm barely touching this tree, but okay. So it looks really pretty, doesn't it? Just make it pop. So good. Okay. And then last one. And you can go either direction, doesn't matter. All right, then after I did the light sponging, I went back and I dipped it some more, and then I kind of pounced it a little bit. So that one I was rubbing. Now I'm going to pounce it and just add a little bit more ink on some of the branches so it looks like snow. And there you go. So didn't that come out really pretty? Love it. You want to make sure you get them all. I do have a little halo on there, but it's just gorgeous. Love it. All right, so we're going to do another one. So just dip it, tap off, and then very, very lightly, just a very gentle touch. You want to add that ink on there. And it looks like I'm really rubbing it hard, but I'm barely touching the paper. Literally barely touching it. I'm trying to get as light of a touch as I can get. And then last one. All right, and then we're going to go back and we're going to pounce. So just pounce some extra color. To give it that snow look. And again, you could use all those other colors too, because this really looks pretty on all of those colors that I picked. So there we go. So isn't that just so pretty? It just looks like snow. I saw somebody else do this kind of similar look, but they did silver embossing powder. So they did the tree in blue, embossed in blue. Then I guess they tapped Versamark on top and then did silver embossing powder, and it came out really pretty. I mean, it's a totally different look, but it was really pretty. All right, so then we want to put our moon on here. So I want the moon to go right in the middle of those two trees. So what I did was I punched a circle out. I have a punch, and I think this is, I think it's 3/4 of an inch. Let me see if my ruler's here. There it is. Okay. I want to say it was 3/4 of an inch. Oh, it's actually 1 inch. Okay, so it's a 1 inch circle. All right. I didn't even look. I already had it done. I found it in my stash, already punched out. All right, so we're just going to take this, and you don't want a whole lot of ink, and just swirl it around. And there you go. A lovely moon. Isn't that easy? That's an easy moon. Do the other one. Ta-da! Is that the easiest moon you've ever seen? Okay, so we're done with the sponging. Now we need to stamp. So let's cross our fingers and hope that this stamps perfectly straight on here. All right, it's easier when I can look on top of it, but just gonna try to wing it. See if I can get it straight. Need snow coming down. Well, that's what I did with the shimmer spray. That's pretty straight. So the shimmer spray is what kind of I was hoping would give it the snow look. There you go. And I also did Wink of Stella all over the tree here. Why are people calling during the video? Oh my gosh. Okay, 2 people who are watching the video just called in the middle of the video. You guys are killing me. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I always turn my phone on Do Not Disturb, and the one time I forget to do it, my phone rings. All right, so let's get rid of this. We don't need the white anymore. So now I've got the words. Oh, you know what I got to do is stamp the inside, because what I did, no one ever calls me. I know. I hardly get any phone calls at night, and I can't believe the 2 phone calls I just got are actually watching this video. So I'm like, why are you calling when you know I'm doing a live video? My mother's usually the one that does call during my videos, and she knows that I do them on Tuesday nights. Okay, so we're going to stamp this inside of our card. And then this is the trees that come in that stamp set. So we're going to stamp these. Then we're going to stamp on here, but I'm going to stamp off first and then do it really light. So there you go. So you want that really light because you don't want your words to get hidden by those. Oh, you know what I forgot? I did this actually twice. Hold on, let me go back and do it again. I actually did this on the trees. So I went back the second time and did that. So I have a double layer. Okay, so let's try that one more time. You guys, I got so many comments about the last video that, you know, I messed up like 50 times and you guys were hysterical laughing at me. And I got so many comments saying it was the funniest video you've ever seen. So I really am glad that you guys enjoyed that. It's kind of like this one. This is another one that is like, okay, everything went wrong in the beginning. Now I keep getting phone calls in the middle of my video because I forgot to turn on Do Not Disturb. And I can't do it now because you have to tell Siri, hey Siri, turn on Do Not Disturb. And, you know, I can't do that right now. So, all right, then we're going to stamp the words on here. So, wishing you joy and happiness. I was looking for some words to put on here, and I really wanted Merry Christmas, but I couldn't find a Merry Christmas that fit and had a really pretty font and fit on this punch. Because I really wanted this punch because it fits so perfectly in that little spot right there. So, all right, I think we're done stamping. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. Okay, so now we're gonna put the ribbon on. So the ribbon, let me read some comments real quick. Oh, because you couldn't find me for like 15 minutes, you couldn't find me. Dang. Oh, sorry, Diane. I know, I don't know what happened with that. So now I know I better not ever hit that next button again because that threw out the video and I had to start all over. So that's what was wrong in the beginning. I'm telling you, YouTube is just like trying to make people screw up on their videos because they keep changing things and you never know what to do because they don't explain it. Okay, so this is the, what is it called? Silver and white sheer ribbon. And I'm pretty sure this is in the big catalog. This is a carryover from last year, which I'm really glad because I love it. So just tie that in a knot and then trim it. Okay. And then we're going to do the other one. So I guess that's why they were calling, to find out where I was, because I was on a different video. I'm telling you. Well, it was so beautiful today. I got up and I went and ran a bunch of errands this morning and got my car washed, and it was just so beautiful outside. So I came home and decided to put my bathing suit on and go lay out in the sun for a little bit. It was like 75 and sunny and just a light breeze blowing and no humidity, and it was just perfect. All right, so now we've got our ribbon on here, so we're gonna glue that down. And I love the white ink. Put lots of glue. Whenever you have an embossed piece, you gotta put extra glue because it doesn't stick right away. You gotta kind of hold it. I know, I feel so bad that you guys, oh, you couldn't hear the ring. That's good. I think it just stops the video for a second when the phone starts ringing. I feel so bad because I saw there was like about 40 people on the other video that wasn't going live. It was just sitting there saying waiting for Lisa. And then I had to go all the way out and go back in to get to the right video. So sorry about that, guys. One of these days I'll get it right and then they'll switch it again. So thank goodness for replays, huh? I'm telling you. And I think I had a few people say that they finally understand how to find my videos because I said something on the last video. So when you go to my YouTube channel, I did look and I have almost 600 videos now. So when you go to my channel, at the very top, under my name and everything, it'll say, I think it says videos, and then it says shorts, then it says live, and then it says playlist. So the live videos are these are live videos. So if you click on live, that's where most of my recent videos are. If you click on videos, those are my old videos before I started doing lives. And then shorts are the ones that are 1 minute or less. And playlist is my playlist that I have, like, say you're looking for fun fold cards or technique videos or one sheet wonders or different things like that. I have playlists that have them all together in a group. So you can watch all the fun fold cards, you can watch all the one sheet wonders all at the same time, and they'll just keep playing one right after the other. So that explains how to find my videos. So if you're looking for current ones, it's under the live tab, not the videos tab. All right, so this is going to go right up in the corner. And you just want to have a little bit of a border around that. And then, oops, this is the other one. And then also, under the shorts one is, you can find my cool video about how to make these dimensional, so all the top pieces are stuck to the tape that comes off. So look at how easy this is. So you just stick it on, they're already sticky, and boom, no peeling of them anymore. No mess, no nothing. Stick that on, and then take this one, do the same thing. Boom, boom, And probably should put one more. There we go. And then just put that back, and it just stays like that all together. My upline Faith came by to pick up her swap and drop her swap off and pick them up. And I showed it to her, and she was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. So I gave her back. Okay, so now we're going to put some gems on here. So I've got the rhinestones. The rhinestones are probably my favorite gems that we have because they go with everything. And you can, oh, here's some that are already open. Cool. Because you can use them like they are, or you can take our Stampin' blends in any color. The darker ones work better, and you can color them any color you want. So you can make them any color. So, of course, I don't have my Take Your Pick tool still. So we're just gonna put these on with scissors. And I put 2 on the top of the trees and then 1 like right here in the middle. And then there you go. There you go. And 1 in the middle. Then we're going to take our Wink of Stella and we're going to color our tree. So this little tree is going to go with the Wink of Stella. And we're just going to kind of squiggle it on here and make it shimmery. Can you guys see that? Oh, it is showing up good on the camera because I can see it. So we're just coloring kind of the whole tree. Okay, so there's that one. I started watching this new show on Netflix today. When I came in, I was finishing up the swap, and I finished watching the Prison Break, which was fantastic. I highly, highly, highly recommend that series. And I was looking for a new series, and this one popped up, and it's called, oh shoot, now I forgot the name of it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, now I can't remember the name of it. I just flew out of my head. It's about the president and the vice president and this guy who's a congressman. It's got Kevin Spacey in it and Robin Wright. And it was on, I think it was on regular, no, it's a Netflix series, so I think it was only on Netflix. I want to say it's like Accidental something. Gosh, I can't remember the name of it. Has anybody watched it? Look up shows with cat. Oh, this is almost empty. We need to make some more shimmer spray. All right, so those of you that always ask about it. So this is almost empty, so I'm going to make some more real quick. So let's take that off. So first thing you need is 70% alcohol, not the drinking kind. And we're going to fill this most of the way up. And I'd say at least 3/4. So that is almost, that's a little bit over 3/4 of the way full. And then you're going to take your shimmer paint. And this is the Champagne Mist Shimmer Paint. I've got the link below the video of where to buy it. Last time I made this a couple weeks ago, I think it was sold out, but it comes back in all the time. House of Cards, that's it, House of Cards. Oh, I almost tipped that over. That would have been bad. Then you guys would have really been like, ah! Okay, then you just want to pour a little bit. So I don't really do drops. I just kind of pour 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do like, I don't know, 10 drops. See how that works. I put the lid back on. And then the best thing to do is spray it on some dark cardstock. Let me get this scrap piece. And just test it, because you want to test it and see how sparkly it is. And that is pretty sparkly. Can you guys see it? If it's not sparkly enough, you can add a little bit more, but I think that is pretty sparkly. All right. And it comes with a ball. You hear it? it comes with the ball. So when you finish this, I just poured the ball right into this. So I've got like maybe 3 balls in here. I've got a funny joke. I found so many jokes the other night, and a couple of them I can't say on TV, or not on TV, on my video, because they have cuss words in them, but they're so funny. I really want to tell you guys, but I don't want to cuss. There's one that's an Irish one, and it's just so funny. Oh my God, I was laughing so hard. I was like, I might offend somebody if I say it. Okay, so there we go. All of our cards. So aren't those pretty? And they're pretty easy. It takes a few minutes to make them, but not too long. We did them in 2 cards in 30 minutes or less. So that's pretty good. All right, so I've got a fantastic joke. Let me read some comments real quick. Oh, Michelle says that was excellent. So I just started watching it. So I've only watched like 2 episodes, but oh, Kat says the champagne is still out of stock. Oh, thank you, Holly. Can you show the front of that little bottle? This one. It is Champagne Mist. It's made by Sucanico. We used to sell this. Stampin' Up! Used to sell this in white, frost white, Champagne Mist, and bronze, and I think gold. And then for some reason they stopped. I don't know why. Sorry. Why? Why am I getting all these phone calls? Ah. Okay. So, sorry. Oh my gosh, I just can't believe it. So anyway, we used to sell this at Stampin' Up! And they don't anymore. But I found a few places that do sell it, and the link's below the video. Supposedly, I guess they're sold out right now, but it is Sucanico. I don't know if you can see that up close. And it's all-purpose ink. Amazon has a couple colors, but they don't have this one. So that's the one that I like to use. They do have some shimmer spray, but I don't like that as much either. So I know, Patricia, and I think it's people who are watching the video, the first one, and now they can't find me. So that's what seems to be happening. Okay, so I am going to get the joke out. And let me see if there's any more questions. Still can't get any of that. Okay. Yeah, you guys got to watch that House of Cards. You also have to watch Your Honor, The Prison Break, The Diplomat, and Night Agent. Those are all like fantastic series on Netflix. All right, let me pull up the joke for today. This is the funny one too. Okay, so this one is when our lawnmower broke and wouldn't run, my wife kept hinting at me that I should get it fixed. But somehow I always had something else to take care of first. The shed, the boat, making beer, always something more important to me. Finally, she thought of a clever way to make her point. When I arrived home one day, I found her seated in the tall grass, busily snipping away with a tiny pair of sewing scissors. I watched silently for a short time and then went into the house. I was gone only a minute, and when I came back out again, I handed her a toothbrush. I said, well, when you finish cutting the grass, you might as well sweep the driveway. The doctors say I'll be able to walk again, but I will always have a limp. I'm going to give you 2 for tonight. I'm going to give you another joke. Hold on. My screen is spinning around in circles. Okay. This is a funny one too. Hold on. It's stuck. All right. My wife sat down next to me as I was flipping channels. She asked, what's on TV? I said, dust. And that's when the fight started. I love these jokes. The ones where the fight started are always good ones. Okay, so, whoops. I just messed up my screen again. Okay, so it's time for card giveaway. So you ready for some cards? Let me pick them up. I've got a couple that were not claimed last time. So These are Deborah Field and Beverly Pope. So if you guys are watching, you still have one more chance. So here's some more cards. A couple of these are redos because nobody claimed them from the time before. All right, so here we go. Let me get my bowl out. Oh, you guys like that joke. Night Agent was great. Yes, Wendy, Night Agent was fantastic. Your Honor is really good. Oh, Shelly just found the Champagne Mist Shimmer Paint. Is it on Amazon? Because it hasn't been on Amazon for a long time, so if it is, that's a new thing. Okay, time for some giveaways. First one is Joan Ballinger. She gets that one. Next one is Robin Niebert. I never remember how to say your name. Niebert. John Street. He's one of my guys who's watching and lives in the UK. Kathy Mahan, you get one. And last one for today is Barbara Perfect. All right. So those are the winners for today. Congratulations, folks. And make sure, here's my email. Make sure you send me your address to stampgirl2@cox.net. And I will get that card in the mail to you. And also, if you ordered on the last order for the card kit, those all went in the mail today. My mailbox was packed, so you guys will be getting your card kit soon. And then don't forget the new card kit is the napkin ones. And don't forget you can start ordering tonight at midnight Mountain Time. I'm pretty sure it is midnight, as far as I know. So get those orders in early, folks. And don't forget to use the host code if your order's under 150. If it's over 150, then you get the host benefits. So that's even better. All right, I'll be back on Saturday morning. Hopefully it'll be working right and I'll be on time and we'll go live together. So thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, all that stuff for me. And you guys are awesome for hanging around and dealing with all of my goofs tonight and all my phone calls that interrupted. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.